is now time for weekly crash outs. These are all the best crash outs from just this week alone. Starting with this No Kings protester mocking Charlie Kirk's death because they had a Charlie Kirk flag and an American flag.
Hey! You ever heard of Ozempic, you fat ass?
There she is.
Hey!
That's a famous image right there. Oh, she got lit up hard on the internet and she's been in hiding. Here's another angle of this so you guys can see what they saw, right? What she saw. So here's what she saw. She has a Mexican flag and she's doing the neck thing. And it was because of this, they have an American flag and a Charlie Kirk flag. And that's what triggered her to do that. Guess what? She's a fucking teacher. Where'd that go? Here it is. Nope, wrong one. She's a teacher. Her name's Lucy Martinez. And she has completely wiped herself from the internet after doing this. I have a feeling that she regrets doing it. She's like, dude, I didn't want the heat. Too bad. You get the heat. You wanted the smoke, you get in the smoke. This person is really mad that a Jewish person and other people on a train or a bus told her to be quiet because she was talking too loud on the fucking phone. You know those people, they just put it on speaker, full blast, and they don't give two fucks about anyone else. Yeah, here we go.
Dirty Jew. Ah, Yahoo, Yahoo. Dirty Jew. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna slap you when you get off the bus, so I wanna see how tough you are. Anyway.
Just be safe. Just be safe.
أنا كويس الصراحة. Bro, get out of my face, you faggot. You're a faggot. I don't care. Take a picture of me, faggot.
You guys are gay losers? Bro, you're literally this person.
Like he's a fan. Faggot. Anyway, so like I said, and now I'm gonna put the speaker up and high, and you're not gonna do shit about it.
We did just watch this, but we're doing another video.
You're a faggot.
This is wild. They stopped the bus and called the cops, so she's getting kicked off the bus. Bye.
You get the fuck off the bus and catch me outside, you dumb bitch. I want to see how tough you are. That's the thing. Y'all fucking feel like y'all entitled. Y'all gotta come all entitled.
Dumb stupid bitch. Nah, they're being racist and being entitled. I'm telling them whatever I want to.
Bro, the Rumple guy in the chat is literally this person. That's how common it is.
And why are you recording me, you bitch? They think because I'm talking of freedom of speech, you f***ing Israel. You dumb bitch. They think by saying you, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm not gonna get arrested.
There's something poetic about New York and this person acting like this directly in front of the cops, and they're just gently like, move along, please. This is an anti-ICE protester in LA. Issues threats to ICE agents, saying ICE is not the only ones with guns. And then of course he qualifies it, you know, by saying in Minecraft. I'm just joking. I'm not calling for violence. Because he knows exactly the way it sounded when he said it. It's pretty funny. Listen to him panic as he says this.
Don't forget where you're standing. This is South Central Los Angeles. They are not the only ones with guns in this city.
Qualifier incoming.
They're not the only ones, and don't forget that.
Here we go.
And I don't say that because we're calling for violence.
There's the qualifier.
I'm saying that because the people have every right to defend themselves against masked, unidentified gunmen with AR-15s and other military rifles. The people have every right to defend themselves.
I mean, there is some truth to that very last part. I should have police uniforms on, in my opinion. If they don't have uniforms on, then that's wrong. If you guessed that he was a teacher, you guessed correctly, my friends. Of course he's a teacher. Why though? Like, I kind of want to deep dive on that. Let's ask Grok. The observation that teachers appear prominently among participants in recent left-leaning protests, particularly the widespread No Kings demonstrations against the Trump administration in October 2025, stems from a combination of demographic, professional, and organizational factors. Most teachers are lefty. I get that. Pretty much just kind of settles it right there, bro. There we go. Question answered. These are all from just this week. We're doing this every week. There's so many angry lefties like, dude, you're blah, blah. Bro, it's your people doing it. They just keep giving me more videos to show everybody. Illinois State University police arrested 27-year-old teaching assistant, they're always teachers, Derek Lopez for disorderly conduct and property damage after attacking a TP USA table. Behold this video in all its glory. This guy's so mad, he destroyed their table and ruined his career.
Well, you know, Jesus did it, so you know I gotta do it, right? Jesus did it. Good luck.
Now he's mocking Jesus as well. Not a good thing to do to TPUSA people. I wouldn't mock Jesus in front of them, bro. That's gonna piss them off. So they were like pieing. I think they had something where you can go there and pie someone in the face. They're having fun. They're being nice, being friendly. And then this guy comes over and he's not done yet.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, sir. Eric Lopez. Let's look him up real quick. The police, they arrested this guy. This is how they found him. So it's the actual guy. I think he's been fired from the school and he's been arrested. So I don't know, like just a moment of, you know, letting your emotions get the best of you because you're so fucking mad about Charlie Kirk. Bro, like you guys already fucking, what more do you want, dude? It's so disgusting to be fucking honest, dude. Like what the This guy absolutely loses his mind talking about Trump at the No Kings protest.
What does your sign say?
We have the right to protest. And Trump would say no, by the way. Trump would say no.
If Trump would say no, we wouldn't be having a protest.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Look at him.
We have a
You're
protest.
talking about ICE going over and throwing people away?
What I'm saying is we do have our right to protest. I don't believe Trump is stopping your right to protest because we're having...
This guy absolutely loses his mind talking about Trump at the No
He's not
Kings
here to
protest.
stop. What does your sign say?
We have the right to protest. And Trump would say no, by the way. Trump would say no.
If Trump would say no, we wouldn't be having a protest.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Look at him.
We have a
You're
protest.
talking about ICE going over and throwing people away?
What I'm saying is we do have our right to protest. I don't believe Trump is stopping your right to protest because we're having this
He's
today.
trying to. Are you seeing what sort of stuff he's saying?
He's not here stopping it.
Are you kidding me? Trump would
Where
have to
is
be
he?
in 101. Trump would have to be in over 1,000 locations to stop these protests. These are happening all over the country today. It doesn't matter. Of course, he's not here to stop it. You really think that the New York City police would allow him to go over and send troops to stop this protest? This is entirely legal.
But if we had a king, we wouldn't be able to have the protest.
No, we would. We would. We would. The worst dictatorships in the world have protests. You don't understand that. Do you really think that a dictator, a king, is all powerful? No, they're weak. They are weak. They make a country weak. Every time that a king... You realize what happened? The most recent dictators?
Yeah,
They died. They died in World War II and their countries were taken over. They were weak.
I have a feeling that this guy, if America fell, it would make him happy. Protest. Go ahead. It's America. Protest. Just don't fuck shit up. Gazan refugee has a total meltdown over her neighbor's Halloween decorations. Fuck Westerners. Fuck white people.
I just want to ask, is this okay? Is this like how holidays look like? This is like just across the street from my sister's. Like, is this fucking okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
What's the fun about it?
What's
Like,
the fun
what
about it?
is the fun about it?
You said
What
it
is
already.
civilized about it? What is holiday about it? Fuck you all. Fuck you like white people. Fuck you like Westerners and West. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, fuck everyone.
What a horrible person. And what a pussy. It's Halloween. Came over here, bro. What the fuck? Spooky's fun. We like Spooky Day. No Kings protester says her birthday wish is for Trump to die. That's so pathetic. Here we go.
So this is your birthday, so you came out on your birthday, you thought it was important. Tell me why.
Absolutely, because I have two little boys who deserve a bright future of freedom and democracy, and this is a nightmare that I'm living in, and I'm here to...
She's about to cry.
And to be loud and proud.
Let's play that again. Did you hear that quiver in her voice? She's like, she almost cried.
This is a nightmare that I'm living in, and I'm here to make a difference and to be loud and proud, and there's no other way I'd want to celebrate my birthday than with my parents and my best friend fighting for our country.
So, okay, so for a birthday present, what do you hope happens? You know, you wake up tomorrow morning.
I hope that I see the obituary that we're all waiting for tomorrow. That's what I hope for.
You wishing that President Trump is dead?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, it didn't happen. He woke up and he went back to work and destroyed the entire White House. That's probably what she believes. Imagine this being your mom and being raised by this woman. Liberal woman wants to round up all Trump supporters and put them in a gas chamber. Okay, I have an idea for this.
Round them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in a big room that kind of looks like it could be a gas chamber.
Right.
Don't actually do anything to them. Like, they'll be fine. Don't gas chamber them, but just put them in a
Okay, hold on. Let me start this over.
Round them all up. Put them in a big room that kind of looks like it could be a gas chamber. Don't actually do anything to them. Like, they'll be fine. Don't gas chamber them, but just put them in a room and tell them that's what you're gonna fucking do to them. Watch them all cry like the little baby back bitches that they actually are on their insides, and probably piss and shit their goddamn pants. Oh yeah? Is that funny?
Yes, it is.
I know exactly how you got the way you are. And it's because your daddy was exactly the same fucking way. You're not even your own fucking person. You're just a compilation of all the hatred that your father handed down to you, you dumb motherfucker.
I don't even have to say anything, all right? Man has screaming meltdown and tells a Christian to leave a park because he is white and then claims to be a victim after a police officer tells him to calm down.
You don't deserve to be here. You do not deserve to be here, bro. You're white men. Do you know? You're white men talking about women's issues.
Why does our skin color matter?
Your skin color allows you certain things that it does not allow me. You're not gonna invalidate me as a black man.
I'm not.
I am literally emasculated every fucking day. Do not invalidate me, bro. Stop. You cannot come to a you cannot come to a park like this. Where it's for
You're
misfits.
invalidating me by saying that.
Oh, so you're the victim, right? So
If
you're the victim.
kicking me out of the park.
Yeah,
yes.
you don't deserve to be here. You do not deserve to be here, bro. You do not deserve to be here with these opinions, sir. No, you see how they talk to me first? You see how they talk to me first? You're yelling. You're yelling.
Another black guy's gonna come into the picture and spit some fire facts. Here we go. Watch.
You wasn't yelling and you was talking normal and calm, they wouldn't come at you first. They would come and say, what's the problem?
Obviously, right? But this guy, bro, he's fucked, bro. This guy is not gonna make it, man. This is the face of zero accountability. Oh, here's an Antifa member that fucked around and found out. Masked for now, but not for long. Behold this masterpiece.
Embarrassed to mention it.
You fucking bitch.
Pepper sprayed too, very satisfying. Unmasked, pepper sprayed. Fuck you.
Bye. Have a fun trip.
Bye. Stupid bastard. This is just unhinged. Liberal woman says that the University of Miami is stealing illegal immigrants from Alligator Alcatraz and experimenting on them with brain chips. This is real. Here you go. Enjoy.
What do you think worst case scenario is in the Trump administration going forward?
I think the worst case scenario is that we get 1930s Germany flat out, straight up. We just get 1930s Germany all over again. There's only white people, no transgender people, no minorities, only straight white upper class men are able to exist and are able to wreak havoc on the rest of society.
It continues.
That's the way I think that this could get worse. If you don't know, about over 1,500 immigrants have gone missing from Alligator Alcatraz, and not to about a 40-minute drive from there is the University of Miami. And at that university, they're doing human trials on for Neuralink chips in brains, and I believe that's where they're going, is they're being used as human experiments for brain chips, pretty much.
Let me get what she's smoking, bro. I want some. I want some of that. Let me get some, dude. Moving on. We got more, dude. Liberal white woman says she wants to leave America. I'll buy her a ticket. Okay, I think we'll all pitch in for that. You can have some of my EBT bucks.
When does it end? I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. Like, it has to stop.
Oh my God.
It has to stop.
They're like little contact farms. I like this.
Get me out of here! Oh my freaking God!
That was fucking awesome, dude. That was happy Friday. This is recorded on a Friday. You're probably gonna see it on Saturday or Sunday. If you weren't here, come to the lives, baby. We're on Twitch. We're on everything. Here's another TP USA table. They're like little content farms. I like that way.
Somewhere where I can avoid you easily?
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Nah, f you, Nazi. Watch your neck.
Thanks.
Saying that to TP USA people. Let's hear that again.
Have a great day.
Nah, f you, Nazi. Watch your neck.
Thanks.
That's crazy thing to say, especially to these people. You have to be that fucking mad. I'm glad I don't live my life that way, bro. Lifelong EBT recipient says that he and others are going to start rioting if they don't get their food stamps.
As y'all know, they done cut off the food stamps and the EBT. So that's 100% finna affect everybody that's still in the hood, or at least on Section 8. You feel me? We've been on it our whole entire life. You feel what I'm saying?
If you've been on EBT your entire fucking life, there is a problem. I'm just saying it out loud.
Without it, you feel me? More people definitely would have been getting robbed. I ain't even gonna lie. With that being said, I know that the crime rate about to increase by like 5,000%. Let's not add the fact that they trying to tax 74% on anybody making under 30K. So that's gonna automatically boost the crime rate up like another 10,000%. You feel me? It's about to get bad in America, bro. Real bad. So even for the people that's over that mark, it's gonna get bad for them too. You know what I'm saying? But America about to turn into a third world playing around. Like all these people saying they got all this technology, all these millions and billions of dollars, they gonna be getting robbed. Like people think they just gonna be comfortable while 70, 80.
I can't. I'm done. Liberal woman only pays $50 per month in rent and mocks taxpayers for paying for it. Oh my God. Oh wait, this has a follow-up. You guys lucked out today.
And I only pay $50 in rent. Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots?
Hold on, let me do this again. Here we go.
And I only pay $50 in rent.
Yeah?
Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face?
Hey, she's the one gloating, bro, okay? So what happens next in this next? Liberal woman only pays $50 per month in rent and mocks taxpayers for paying for it. Oh my God. Oh wait, this has a follow-up. You guys lucked out today.
And I only pay $50 in rent. Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots?
Hold on, let me do this again. Here we go.
And I only pay $50 in rent.
Yeah?
Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face?
Hey, she's the one gloating, bro, okay? So what happens next in this next part of the story? All right, it's all on her. Hold on, here she is.
So because of that video I made of my family of 7 living in a 2-bedroom apartment and me only paying $50, somebody on here was so miserable to go report me that now they gave me an eviction notice for 30 days. So now I need a lawyer.
Oh, shit.
Thanks to y'all taxpayers.
Oh, it's our fault.
That are so mad that you're paying my $50 in rent for my 2-bedroom apartment for.
Hold on, let me go back.
Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face? I paid $50.
Just say it, bro. Oof. So satisfying. Remove this president or there will be violence. Oh, man.
Get this man out of here now. But if that doesn't happen, and we're not promoting it for 1 second, but if that doesn't happen, there will be violence. And these people had the opportunity to stop it. And they didn't.
It's endless. Like, look how many other, this is just in the past week. I can't stress that enough. This is just the past week. Liberal woman hops on TikTok to ask others for advice if she should divorce her MAGA husband.
This is my first TikTok, so I'm kind of nervous to post this, but I'm just wondering if there's anyone else out there like me who is married to a MAGA.
A MAGA.
I have been thinking about leaving since the election, and
how many of you think that her leaving would be the biggest gift she can ever give her husband? Leftist melts down over being attracted to Republican men. Bro, these are really good. I don't know if this one was done on purpose, Archie, but that's a really good matchup of some crash outs.
Why is every single man that I'm attracted to a Republican?
Because we're in peak physical condition. Well, the other guys are. Look at Brittany. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Holy bro. Hell yeah, bro. Woo! Bro, I'm gonna have to tuck, dude. I'm getting fucking chubbed up over here. Holy shit. Here's your answer to why New York City keeps falling apart. These enlightened voters really put the smart in democracy. Okay, let's just see what they have to say.
Do you think that bail is racist? Yes.
And do you think that bail is a tool to oppress black and brown people?
Of course it is. It is, yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely, in many ways. Jails are so racist.
They're so racist.
Is it racist for a judge to say, hey, you have a history of violent crime?
Yes.
And to
Notice that every single one of these people are white. Just saying, just a prelude. Here we go.
keep them because of that reason?
Yes.
Your criminal history should not play any role whatsoever. Is
I
that
don't
fair?
think so, no.
Do you think that if I went to Harlem and asked them, they would say yes?
They would say yes.
Bail?
Yeah.
Like bailing people out?
Yeah.
No?
No?
Why?
Why?
You get locked up, you gotta pay bail.
Yeah.
That concept, just give them bail, is that racist?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think bail is racist. No.
No, because money doesn't have anything to do with somebody's actions.
Oh,
fuck. The consequence for everything we do. Because everyone get locked up. And it doesn't matter what race, what religion you believe in.
I think if somebody has the ability to be bailed out, like if that's been granted to them, then why not? I don't think it has anything to do with race.
All the black people being completely fucking rational. All the white people, everything racist. Bro, they have such white guilt. Every single one of these people, white guilt. They feel so guilty. They feel so guilty just for being white. They take it too far. Bro, these white people, go talk to black people. I really like this one. I want to end today's weekly crash outs with this guy. He's got the, he's got the look, right? Look at his face. Look at this guy. Not everybody that looks a certain way has absolutely ridiculous logic. Some people that look like this can say some absolute fire fucking facts.
They're saying they're protesting kings, but they're the ones trying to overturn the will of the voters. Think about that. It kept happening over and over. Security guard of our building, one neighbor walking a dog. And I was just like, why would people want to go to that? The protesters call Trump authoritarian, but he's the one implementing the policies he was elected on. That's not tyranny. That's representative government. I get that you might not like what his agenda is, but it is literally what he ran on. And he won the popular vote. I think to try and remove that leader, that's the anti-democratic move. And I just support the president.
Holy shit, right?